All right, so we had a pre-production meeting this week. Two of my tasks, well, one of them really is just to figure out the whole rigging situation for the circular axis wipe camera movement thing. A task that I gave myself was basically to figure out the whole overhead camera situation. Charlie was just saying that we might have to put a bed against the wall and like fake that the bed is on the ground, but I really don't want to. First, I want to give the production designer less work to do. And then second, I just have a feeling that I'm going to be doing a lot of overhead shots in the future. So I want to try using a C-stand and seeing if that works for the overhead shot. Oh shit, my bad. To figure out this overhead shot thing, I've been watching a video by PD Mockery. The option that he gave was to use this ball head adapter. I'm going to be using this. He suggested to use a baby pin, which I don't have with me, but we'll buy because safety is important. I'm putting this ball head adapter to the end of the C-stand, like this, twisting it until it hardens. Now I'm gonna get that puppy out of there and attach it to the end of this. There you go. There you go. And now it's 1/4 inch thread. Let's go, working flawlessly. That's my C-stand. Okay. Hello. One thing I'm noticing is that the C-stand is jiggling. Well, the arm is jiggling. I think one way I can fix that is just bringing that arm closer to the C-stand. And another way I can fix that is probably by bringing the sandbag to the other side to use it as a counterweight. Uh-oh. My TV is too close. I'm gonna bring it closer. It's almost jiggle free. Almost jiggle free. And that's the least amount of jiggle I've seen. Oh! And I used the last leg of the C-stand so it has more support because the last one is the thickest one. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna try that sandbag thing. Don't fall on me, camera.
Hey.
Okay. I'm sweaty. I see it wobbling still. That's a bummer. I'm seeing myself on the monitor but upside down, so I don't really have a clear idea of what's happening. This is a 24mm lens. It looks pretty good. A couple of things to know. I need a leveler. I need to make sure that the matte box is really secured onto the camera because it depends on the lens right now. You know what? I'm gonna do a wide angle. Ugh. It's completely wide open. Hopefully it looks good. I did some research. I looked everywhere on YouTube. A dude named VizTech basically suggested that I use something more heavier duty than a C-stand. Maybe a C-stand with a boom arm might work. That's something for a rental house to help me with, probably. Or just like a heavier duty combo stand type of thing. Push comes to shove, what I can do is just stabilize the shot in whatever software I decide to use. Yeah, I'm gonna take this apart now. Alright, I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work, but might as well just try to see what the spinning the camera on the tripod looks like. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then going back. What?
I'm gonna record this for reference.
We built the rig. I basically bought a wooden spool from Facebook Marketplace, which cost me like $10, and me and Charlie used that as the base. So I bought something called the Gobo Plate Baby Pin that I saw and found online. I thought it would be great for this project, and I bought it because it seemed like it would be something that I would use in the future, so might as well. Charlie had the drill and the screws already, fit perfectly inside the holes of the Gobo plate. We attached that, we put some washers, attached the ball head adapter again with the tripod head, and then the camera on top of that. The problem was that although the camera was stable side to side, like it didn't move side to side, it was a bit wobbly front and back. So Charlie came up with the idea of using a ratchet strap that goes through the hole of the wooden spool and then through a crevice of the tripod head so it wouldn't move. We tried that out and it worked perfectly.
No wobble.
No bubble.
3, 2, 1.
And then the last thing that we added, and probably the most careless thing that we added, was just a handle on the other end of the wooden spool. We just did it with pointy screws, which we're probably gonna have to gaff so no one pokes themselves. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That worked out perfectly. The only problem I can potentially think of is we might have to adjust for the height of the bed, and that the wooden spool might be a little bit too tall for the angle I exactly want. But yeah, I didn't expect to get this deep into the camera rigging situation. I feel like this was more of a laid back edit, but I hope it was educational at least. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.
That's